4 years ago, I was inspired by John from the YouTube channel Hounds of Howgate to walk the Cape Wrath Trail. After turning 65 at the end of July 2023, I embarked on my 18-day attempt to join these other intrepid hikers. So join me as I drag my old body over 4x4 tracks, single tracks, pathless tracks, bogs, midges, river crossings and all the weather elements Scotland has to offer. Well, good morning! Day 17 of the Cape Wrath Trail from the old schoolhouse. This is the annex where I stayed in last night. Brilliant. And this is the actual back end of the schoolhouse. And you can see ahead of me is blue skies, and behind me is some mist. So it's absolutely superb. So Peter's in there having his lunch, having his dinner. There's the two girls ahead of me, the two women, and that's where we're headed. So here is the old school cafe. Fantastic. That's what it is. It's just a good old slog up this hill actually. From the schoolhouse, the old schoolhouse. The two chick ladies ahead of me here. Yeah, just a little bit of nothing compared to what I've been through. I think tomorrow is, it's not a major climb, but it's tough going, and it takes a long time because it's just all through bogs, and you're up and down through peat hags, and we know what that's like. But the views are stunning, just absolutely stunning. Happy the man. There it is here. It's the London Stores, no less. Mr. Mackay. Not from Isle of Skye, but from just south of Kinlochbervie. Check this out. This just reminds me of Macquarie Shops. There was a kid in Glasgow.
Beg your pardon?
So this just reminds me of Macquarie Shops for my
Good morning.
Good morning. Good
How
morning
are
to
you?
you. I am very good, my friend.
How are you?
What's your first name?
Irwin.
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 Irwin, nice. There's a couple of Czech women coming in here. This just reminds me, I grew up in the south side of Glasgow, and the little shops I used to go to back in the 60s were almost identical to this. This is awesome.
Not many of them around nowadays.
No, there's not. They're all gone. You've been here for a long time, Irwin?
Pardon?
You lived here for a long time?
Far too long.
Far
Too long.
far too long. So
Far too long.
you're going to be another Sandy character.
No,
Oh man.
he was a character that was
Yeah, I just read a blog all about him and his background and what he did, and he's let a little bit of his life. Bit of a crazy guy.
you can't believe everything you read though.
No.
Here,
No,
but he was a bit of a so-and-so.
that's what I heard. I heard he's a bit of a so-and-so. A little bit. That's what happens with the alcohol when you're lonely, you know. So that was cool. That was Irwin from the London Store. I forgot to turn off my camera in there, but I told her it was recording. As we got older, this is my personal memory bank. Anyway, we had a short conversation with that guy Sandy. He goes, I said, what character? He goes, yeah, can't believe what you all read is a bit of a so-and-so. And I said, I agreed. I read a blog about the dude, and he was a bit of an alcoholic and a cantankerous old bugger in his old days. Cattle grid. This is again to Kinlochbervie with a 15% gradient. That's a 1 in 6.5. Going to be up and down this whole road here, man. This is crazy. This must be the famous Kinlochbervie football team. Kinlochbervie United. I think actually I have a football team. I'll have to go and double check. There we go, it's a signpost. Sandwood Bay, Beach, Old Shore Moor, Fallen, Shigrad, Dromon Pier. Church, Harbour, Marina, toilet, shop, gallery, craft shop, post office, village hall, play park, schools and a church. That's about it. This is actually a pretty big working harbour, this one. And that little pinky is causing me a bit of grief. At least if it might actually rain here for a little bit here. So Shigra, 4 miles on this road. The Watch and Look Wi-Fi Cafe and Gift. The Kinloch Berry Hotel. Pretty cool. An old derelict house away over there. Yeah, I think I might have to get this toe fixed. This is not good. Can I imagine walking on this for the next 4 minutes? That's what happens. Free range eggs. 150. Just did some foot repair there. Yeah, that little pink is sore. Not on the blister, it's sore on top. So anyway, I've put it in there, we'll see what happens. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's oh, there's the other harbour there. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that must be the commercial harbour. And then they've got a non-commercial harbour. Oh, that is definitely pain. That's not good. Second last day. Come on. It's probably this road it's doing it. Shh, look at me. Oh well, gonna have to walk through that. 3 miles to the car park, and then that's off the road. So, yeah, that's definitely gimpy. Wow, look at that. It's beautiful. Heading into this stuff here. You see the rainbow there. Do you notice something special about the rainbow? It's not so much special. We're so far north, the curvature of it is really low. Normally it'd be much higher. Because we're so far north here, it's a much shallower arc than normal. There you go, let's check it for cars on here. This is the road to the Sandwood Bay car park and it's absolutely chocker. Guys are flying up down here. Got little friends here. What's your name? Oh, that was nice. You just wanted to do the toilet. Hope I didn't scare that out of you. I don't know what these are. They get big feet. They look like mini Clydesdales. I don't know what they are. Crazy. Yeah, this rain is still here. This road, basically from Raconic all the way up to the old schoolhouse and beyond to Kinloch Berry and then up here. It's just constantly rising. You can actually see it, but those hills away in the distance background here is down at sea level, so you're climbing up quite a bit. So you can see how the place has changed. Now that shower's passed, thank goodness. It's starting to brighten up now as per the forecast. It's supposed to be after mid-afternoon. It's currently 10 to 12. You see I was getting more like moorland, so tomorrow is basically going to be like that hillside there. Wow, check that out down there, folks. Just come up to it, just or down there, just it's called Alkmore.
Old Shoremore.
Oh, Old Shoremore. I was thinking it was Gaelic. No, it's just the name of the town. Yeah, Old Shoremore, which is a little hamlet just walking through.
We've got these options today.
Where? Out in the oh, you're actually coming out up to the top?
Yeah, so we've took this down. There's before the big one. There's like there's a little bit of a. Like,
oh, here, yeah.
Bit.
I thought you meant you went out to the island thing.
Oh,
because you can walk right onto that.
yeah. Well, it was a little bit more submerged, wasn't it, yesterday?
Yeah. Look at these views here. We're hitting it. This is the Atlantic Ocean. The Atlantic Ocean. Tanya and I forget your name already.
Ryan.
Brian or Ryan?
Ryan.
R-Y-N.
R-Y-N. R-Y-A-N.
Yeah, Ryan. He's a man training his sheepdog. How's that? That looks as that could be competition setting, I think. Do you remember that one man and his dog?
Yeah.
Hey, is this it here?
Could well be. Oh yeah, Sandwood Bay, up there.
Oh, here we go. That means the toilets are here.
6 kilometres. Not too bad, is it?
That's it. I'm back. 12 kilometres. Well, for
Yeah.
you guys, that's nothing. That's like 5/8. What's that? 7.5 miles.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to go and have a wee break. There's a little thing there.
Yeah, you might catch us up.
I don't think so. Maybe I'll see you pass you on the way back.
Yeah.
Right.
I'll leave a few messages on your Instagram.
Yeah, do that. Yeah, have a look at it.
Yeah.
Cheers. Thanks a lot. Yeah, so I'm just going to head up there. That's the path to Sandwood Bay, but I'm just going to make myself a cup of coffee. So I'm still at the car park here at Sandwood Bay. I just had a cup of coffee there, and this lovely couple from Coventry area just gave me a couple of hot chocolates I could use and cook for tonight. We've got a lovely dog. I helped them out. There's a fresh water tap here. The 3 English people I'd met earlier, they just passed me and didn't believe it was going to get nice weather. And the sun just came out. I actually put on my puffy underneath because it was a wee bit chilly when I arrived, so I'll keep it on and dry off. But it's only 6.5 kilometres, 4 miles to get to Sandwood Bay, and it's probably 4.5 miles to get to the bothy. And it is only 1:15, so I'm just going to sit here and rest and take in the sunshine. Oh, it's awesome. The sun has now come out. It's warm.
Fantastic.
And we have a nice 4 kilometres, 7 kilometres to get to Sandwood Bay.
It's 7 kilometers?
7 kilometres. So yeah, 4 miles. And there's a family where I'd seen them in the car park earlier, but this is actually from Catalonia. And I think they were just waiting till all the rain had passed, because the forecast was supposed to be sunny this afternoon and warm. And it is! See how the landscape has changed here. We're now into the ends of the northern Scotland, where it's become much more rolling and boggy land typescape. It's almost it's moorland now. So completely moorland. It's awesome sauce. It's cool. Once you go and play in the boat, the bateau. Some nice little soft sandy flat track road here. A nice little beach. There's lock in here. I want to stop and I'll get my jacket off. I'm starting to get really hot. It's cool. It's beautiful. What a beautiful afternoon. Weather forecast held true so far. Let's hope it's the same for tonight. It's another lock and little boy's flying his kite. Yay! That's awesome. Used to love flying kites as a kid. Oh, look who's come up here. It's Ryan and Tanya. Hey up, guys. How you doing? Oh, it's not Ryan and Tanya. It's not Ryan and Tanya. It's not. You can see all these moorlands here. You can see actually, I guess more mountainous over this way, and I'm still on the trail to Sandwood Bay, which is actually just up around this corner up ahead here. But this is a lovely little 4 mile walk from the car park. It's nice on your feet, it's flat, undulating. I mean, kids, families, it's very, very busy, that road coming up to the car park. So many people. Okay folks, about to get to Sandwood Bay, just to show you the moorlands I'm coming across. I've been walking across. Pretty remote. Like I said, this is the remotest beach in Scotland, but I'm going to show you the coastline, and I can see the damn lighthouse on that headland up there. That's where I'm going tomorrow. I can see the lighthouse, and I can see the little bit of Sandwood Bay appearing now. Wow, here we go. Tide's in. So yeah, what a lovely day to get to Sandwood Bay with the blue sky and the overcast clouds disappearing as it comes in. Yeah. Here it is, folks. It's a 4 mile walk from the car park to the place here. But that's it. Sandwood Bay. There's actually a rock stack here to the left, but you can see there's lots of places to camp down here. Fantastic, fantastic. Not too shabby, in 17 days and the rest day, 16 days. 16 days walking to get here. There we go. Sandwood Bay. Actually, I'll walk up that hill there tomorrow, but beautiful, and the lighthouse is on that headland up there. Almost made it! Almost made it. It's going to be a bit tough to get up there, that's a ways away. Anyway, let's go down here and see what we can see. I'm going to walk through these sand dunes down to the beach. This is obviously tiring. Soft on your feet though. There we are! On the beach. I think those guys on the rock up there, I think that's the could be the here's a sea stack up here. This is cool. Down to the sea, down to the rocks. Get my feet wet. Wicked. Yeah, see there's places up there to camp. I was thinking. Oh, look at this. Phenomenal, huh? Oh! Amazing. Amazing. Wow, the guys up there in the rocks. How super cool is this? Okay, enough of Sandwood Bay, I think. Let's go and figure out what I'm going to do. Okay, so this is my picture tonight. Let's take two. That was a nice easy day today. It was actually all uphill again from you leave Riona and you go to Inshegra where I stayed, and then from Inshegra you go all the way up to Killickbervie, and you go up here to the car park. It's all uphill basically the whole way. And from the car park it's nice and flat for 4 miles out here. And that's pretty good. But it's nice and relaxing. It's 25 past 4 in the evening here, so I'm hoping it clears up and I can get some nice footage here with the camera, maybe some time lapse. The sunset going down, that'd be cool, huh? So it's hard to believe this is the last day for camping. Tomorrow I'll either be staying in the bothy there, or I'll be not the bothy. Tomorrow I'll be staying in the bunkhouse at the Cape, or I'll be getting the bus at 3 o'clock in the afternoon back to Durness. Oh no, I'll be camping at Durness. On the Cape Wrath Trail before I finish it is the last night for camping. But I forgot, I've either 1 or 2 nights there. But yeah, it's cool. But to be honest, this is just another beach. You go to Gaylord, you go to Grenard Bay. I don't think it's anything special about this beach. People make a big thing of it, but it's just a beach to me. I've been to so many in Scotland like this, it's hard. I guess if people haven't been here before and think, oh wow, but yeah, there's lots of beaches like this in Scotland. Okay, let me go and just double check the tent. It's okay. And I'll get settled for the night and get myself a hot chocolate that those people gave me. Also at the car park. I'm looking forward to hot chocolate. And this here's my water source, by the way. This is a stream. I just go straight into I can just drink out of this. Awesome sauce. Just watching the English guys get across the river now. I don't know why he thought it was too deep down there. I'm going to actually ask him because that's where I came. Where's the other guy? Maybe one guy's camping on the beach and the other guy's a bit of a bothy. Well, that's what's happening. I'll find out if I come up here.